Jet Fuel request for a discounted bulk fuel rate. They wanted 90,000 gallons a year. We held 2 meetings with Island Air. We had correspondence from Scott Lafarge. We met with Brett Henley. I would say we devoted a total of about 2 hours to this subject. We were extremely sympathetic to their situation. We really like the idea of this new airplane, the Grand Caravan. It's a better product. It's less noise. We understand that it will be 40 to 60% less noise. They've spent a lot of money on this. This is $2 million. It takes more cargo. There's more leg room. There's room for one more passenger, 9, and has more capacity. We sought the opinion of FAA. FAA felt that it was not wise to approve this. They felt, and we felt also at the subcommittee level, that it opens the doors for others to seek discounts, and we thought specifically of Wiggins and Coleman, as well as corporate users. But more importantly, we didn't want to lose our exclusive right to sell jet fuel. So the vote of the subcommittee was 3-0 to deny the request. We regret, because we were sympathetic to their situation, and this comes up later this evening in the new business. The second item,
Finance Subcommittee member could read that into the record.
Island Air Jet Fuel request denial. Motion to deny Island Airlines request for discounted fuel rate. The airport manager has determined that offering a fuel discount to airport tenants or corporate customers would not be in the best interest of the Barnstable Municipal Airport. Sponsor, Finance Committee, may be acted upon.
Second. And discussion? I'd like to offer a few thoughts as we deliberate the vote on this. I certainly I want to reiterate and second Don's comments from earlier with the Finance Subcommittee report that this is a significant step that Island Air has taken in having this aircraft. We're excited about it. They're excited about it, and I think the community is excited about it because it shows a significant investment in our community, and it's a quieter aircraft, which I think the neighbors are quite happy about. And it was a very difficult decision that the subcommittee had before them, and I think they considered it wisely. Just a few other pieces of information. I did review this with one of our attorneys, who's a subject matter expert in fuel issues, and just as a means of helping us understand this a little better, they suggest, and this is Anderson Krieger, and they had a number of points that I just wanted to make, because I feel like Island Air should be apprised of the solid reasons behind the suggestion of denial for their request. And obviously one has been brought up that if we offer any kind of high volume discount to this airline, then we must offer that same terms to other current potential customers. And the reason, if we didn't do that, it would be really considered discriminatory. And there are requirements in our FAA grant assurances that we provide no unjust economic discrimination, and that clearly would come under that. But we can't discriminate against one over another. And in addition, we also have grant assurance requirements with our funding from FAA that we're not allowed to provide any subsidy to an airline. And you might not consider this a subsidy, but basically if we're discounting the cost of fuel, it's like putting cash in their pocket, and the FAA would consider that a subsidy. And therefore that is not allowed. And then Thirdly, if we did indeed have, offer a discount to Island Air and to others, if we were to get on that path, then we believe that that would significantly impact our revenue stream here. The sale of jet fuel is a significant part of our revenue, and without that, or by discounting that significantly, we find it, I'm sure, very difficult to make ends meet and continue the fine operations we have at the airport. So, this part of commentary before we vote on this. I just wanted to offer those few other thoughts after consultation with our attorneys. Any other comments?
I'd just like to say that we did consider those things at our meeting, and we really had a hard time making the decision because we approve of what Island Air is, what they are doing in this particular case. But for the reasons stated, that we felt that we weren't able to comply with their desires.
I just put my 2 cents worth in for those that are on this board, that weren't on this board when I met with the former owner and Scott about what they could do about reducing noise. And they indicated to me that they were in the process of getting this caravan, and that they understood. And at the time, I guess the financing situation didn't lend itself at that time. And by golly, I think it's pretty neat that they just were not, trying to paper over something to us about, get away from us now, and so on. And to see that this comes to fruition is very heartening to me and to the people in Yarmouth. And I think it's great.
Any further comment? All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None?